Hi everyone, it's Shelley Bortolotto here. I'm a life coach, a general life coach, and today I want to share with you two experiences of coaching, two different kinds of coaching and how they work really well together. So first, how these two are the same. So the two types is this deliberate thought management and this subconscious belief coaching. So they're the same because they both require you to be vulnerable, to build a commitment with a coach that will hold space for you in a little container, and you'll share some of the deepest things going on in your thoughts and in your hearts. Coaching is a relationship where you have to feel that connection with your coach. They don't have to be your friend, but you need to feel trust that you can trust them. That's how they're same. Now, these two coaching things are different because I coach with the conscious thoughts. So I coach on helping you to do that deliberate thought management inside your head. I watch your brain for 12 weeks or 6 months, and I teach you how to choose your own thoughts in a manner that serves you and serves your goals. So it's literally building the skill to, like, in the middle of your day, go, oh my God, I'm thinking this thing. That's why I'm feeling uncomfortable today. I was going to use a swear word. And that's why I'm showing up in my day, halfway through the day, in a way that I don't want to be showing up. I'm thinking that so-and-so shouldn't have said something, and I should have my house cleaner, and I should have gone out for exercise, and I'm just doubting on myself. And noticing that throughout the day and building the skill to be able to say, oh, wait, how am I doing well today? How am I kicking butt? How am I being amazing? And having that as a conscious skill to direct where your thoughts are going, because that's the bit in our brain and in our world that we can choose. And when we choose where our thoughts are going, we actually affect the feeling in our body. And the feeling in our body is what drives our action. It's what keeps us on the couch watching Netflix, or it's what gets us out the door to go for a walk, or it's what gets me to show up in front of you right now saying, I want to help you. And right now, I'm helping you by showing you two different kinds of coaching and how they interact. So we've got this kind of deliberate thought management, noticing what's happening in your head, changing what you're thinking, changing your actual day-to-day working. That's what I do, which is super valuable because everybody can benefit from having yourself or having people in your life that know how to manage their thoughts, that don't come home cranky at the end of the day being like, ah, because they know how to manage their thoughts. And they don't wake up and look in their house and go, rah, inside their head and feel guilty immediately the minute they wake up, because they know how to manage their thoughts. And I did a lot of work on this, and I was still hitting those moments where, like, I don't know why I feel this way. I just do. And that is where you've gotten to a point where you're hitting up against some subconscious beliefs. So for me, I've been working with a coach and I've unpacked a few of them. There was this sense of, it's safe to earn a little bit of money, but not too much money. Because if I earn too much money, it might all go away. And that was coming from some subconscious programming that happened when I was a child. Nothing, like, there was nothing that went terribly bad in my childhood. It's just at a young age, something happened and I associated a somewhat incorrect belief with this concept that it is not safe to earn too much money or to use up too much resources. Now, as a little kid, watching it in a movie, you'd never know that the kid had, like, thought this thing up and associated and was now holding themselves back 40 years later because of it. Not quite 40. And another one that I unbroke much more recently was, I'm not good enough. So this didn't come from my parents. This most likely came from a teacher at school where I was constantly trying to be better and I just wasn't good enough. And when I went into this subconscious coaching, I work with a hypnosis coach. That's actually what I said to her. I said, it's written on my soul, I'm not good enough. Now, most of you, if you watched a couple of these videos, you know I'm showing up pretty darn awesome. That was what I was believing inside. So now that I've undone this one, now I can think, I am good enough. I am more than enough. I'm able to show up more clearly, more cleanly, do more of what I want to do, And that happens not at a deliberate thought level, but at this subconscious level where I'm just feeling ease. So the thought level, it might show up in things like frustration, more like an overwhelm and a like confusion, like I don't know what I should be doing. I need to be doing all the things. And at this deep subconscious level, you're going to feel that like, I don't know why I feel that way. I just do. Like deep frustration of not knowing, deep shame, deep guilt, deep anger. And it just means that you're growing as a person and you've hit a point where something in your subconscious belief is hitting up against this new person you want to be. So nothing's gone wrong. It actually means everything's gone right because now you're starting to find those bits you need to break through. So I work as a general life coach and I help you with that deliberate thought management. And I have a person in mind if a client comes to me and like I've been working with them and I see this same thing coming up over and over again and we're not breaking through it with thoughts. I'm like, that's happened before the age of 10. It's an association down there and we need to work with this other coach. I use a hypnosis coach, but there's lots of different kinds of coaches out there that work with these deep subconscious beliefs to break you through that one as well. Combine them together, they work fantastic together because you want both skills in your life. If you want to learn more, you're welcome to contact me. I will drop the details of my fantastic hypnosis coach below, but don't book her too much because I need her every Thursday. And then when you're ready, when you want to build that deep commitment with me or another coach and you want to get started, and a really good coach will make you feel really, really safe to get started. So don't worry about that part. You will feel safe. Reach out to me, reach out to someone I know. If you want a specialized coach, I will help you find the right specialized coach for you. But just for now, I'm just going to leave you with that concept that there's two kinds of work to do. They mesh really well together. And you can start with either of them, whatever feels more comfortable. And I wish you all the best in your life. I wish you all the coaching in your life. And I will talk to you real soon. Take care.